All right, guys, I'm back. This is my 8th day of my 40-day juice fast with fitness, year 10, and I want to talk about skin quality and how fasting actually enhances your skin quality as you age. And we know that one of the things that we all want to have is good skin, right? Good quality skin. More, that has to do with making sure you get enough collagen in your diet, making sure you're obviously keeping your face clean. But I always have ascribed to the saying that beautiful skin comes from within. So if your cellular terrain and your blood is clean, then your skin is going to be clean. Okay, your organs are going to be clean. Your tissue is going to be clean. And that all goes back to, again, making sure that you have a clean diet. And when I say clean diet, I mean an alkalizing diet, okay? Because your body at all times tries to maintain 7.3 alkalinity, right? And so you want to be consuming foods that are 7.0 or higher the majority of the day, whether it's food or drink. You want to make sure the pH is high so that your blood terrain stays clean, and as in a clean state, oxygenated, full of nutrients, full of minerals, so that your body can stay healthy from the inside out. Now, I found this article, and by the way, if you are watching this on live or on the replay, put in the comments where you're coming from and say hello. Hopefully this information I'm sharing with you will in some way help you to be better or do better at taking care of yourself. Okay, I'm a practical authority in the area of wellness. I've read a lot of books and done a lot of research, and I've applied some very disciplined principles with regard to health. So a lot of people write things, but they don't really walk the path. I mean, really, really walk the path of self-denial. So I'm walking a very strict path of self-denial, which most people, even in the wellness community, will never go down this road, okay? It's something you have to be inspired to do, okay? And we all have a place in life to shine in a certain way, in a certain luster, and this is how I'm shining to you tonight, okay, or today. And this is for day 8 of the 40-day juice fast, and I want to talk about fasting can slow down aging, okay? And I'm reading here from just an article I found in E-Times. I thought it was pretty good, so I'm going to bring out some points here and get right into it. I don't want to take too long. It says, and this is going to go on my YouTube channel as we continue to chronicle my videos on a daily for the 40-day juice fast. So again, someone that might be interested in how this works can step into this arena and start doing, 1, 2, 3 day, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10-day fast, to start rejuvenating and reawakening your self-healing body. Okay, and if you get nothing to right now, what I'm about to say, remember you have a self-healing body. Okay, and it is co-joined to you at birth, and when you become conscious of what you are, it is your responsibility to then feed your self-healing body the food, fuel, tools that it needs to keep you healthy, okay? All right, so here we go. There's no denying to the fact that a youthful, glowing skin makes you look more beautiful. No matter how expensive treatments and cosmetics go, nothing shines better than what? Healthy, glowing skin, right? In fact, a healthy body and a sane mind is all we need to look beautiful. Notice, a healthy what? Healthy body and a sane mind. All right. So what's the problem? However, we often end up ignoring our health, and our face is a mere reflection of our inner health. Now, your face is an inner reflection of your inner self. In simple words, we are what we eat, and our skin is a mirror of our health. Whatever we feed it reflects. Okay? Our metabolism is the foundation of a healthy and youthful skin. But what happens when you start dieting? Okay? What happens when you start dieting? Does that impact your skin and lead to skin aging? Okay? Let's find out what we can see here. Okay? Does fasting help? Okay? Because here I am fasting now. Is this going to help me become younger? Fasting, or call it a fad diet, to an extent, healthy fasting helps the body maintain healthy balance, but going for extensive and extraneous fasting to lose weight can simply affect your overall health, and the visible signs of it are pretty evident on the skin. Okay, and so that's one thing that I've been benefited from fasting, is just really been able to hone in on maintaining a youthful, vibrant look. According to a recent study, fasting increases the body's metabolic activity, which further leads to a healthy body and skin. Okay. Moreover, it also imparts anti-aging benefits. In fact, fad diets like intermittent fasting help in losing weight and can increase lifespan. So what am I doing, guys? By going on this juice fast, I'm increasing my lifespan. All right, now let's look at this study here. The study conducted by Dr. Takaki Teruya and a team of scientists in the Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology, Graduate University in Japan. The study was conducted to examine the impact of metabolism on skin aging. Okay, so because I'm not a doctor, I need to give you the expert, licensed credentials, so that you understand that I'm not just going into this, without, it being verified that it works. Okay. So I use these studies to back up what I'm saying, or back up what I'm doing. Going on now, as per research, the fasting and calorie restriction boost metabolism and immunity. Notice that. Again, as per research, the fasting and calorie restriction boosts metabolism and immunity. Again, as per research, the fasting and calorie restriction boosts metabolism and immunity. Now, we want to find out why that is so, okay? Get into the mechanics. That's why I always tell you guys, you got to do your little bit of research into how your body works. Because when you do, you appreciate it more. And then you won't just eat anything, put in your body anything, and eat anything to put in your body. You're not going to do that. Because you're going to be very, this is going to be like you're going to guard the avenues of your appetite, okay, and what goes into your body. Because remember, you are what you eat. Now, how it impacts skin health. While fasting, our bodies starves for a prolonged period of time, okay, which leads to metabolic changes. Our body derives energy from the food we eat, and in the absence of that, our body banks on the stored fats to derive glucose, okay, for energy. And this process is known as gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis or gluconeogenesis. That's what it says here. Write that one down. Gluconeogenesis. The body extracts glucose from non-carbohydrate sources, such as amino acids. Another good thing about fasting is that it leads to higher levels of purines and it says pyrimidine in the body, which increases the levels of antioxidants in the body. So while fasting, okay, or let's say dry fasting or water fasting or juice fasting, it leads to these higher levels of purines and pyrimidine in the body, which increases levels of antioxidants in the body. So this process of fasting leads to what? Higher elevations of antioxidants in the body, which help in improving overall health and improves the health of the skin as well. Okay, now going on. As per study, the increase in antioxidants helps in sustaining a balance while the body is in a fasting or starving mode. Now, I am not in a complete starving mode because this is more so referring to a water fast. I'm still feeding my body at the cellular level. Remember, juice fasting is the art of eating without eating. So I'm still getting nutrients. It's just low calorie, high nutrients because of absent of the fiber. Okay. This further helps in building back the loss caused due to oxidative stress and free radicals. I'll read that again. Now, it says, I'll read this whole paragraph again. As per study, the increase of antioxidants helps in sustaining balance while the body is starving, okay, or in a fasted state. And in this sense, in a juice fasting state. This happens to be the body's natural mechanism to deal with starvation or in a starvation situation. This further helps in building back the loss caused due to oxidative stress and free radicals, okay? Key to everlasting youth. In simple words, fasting and eating healthy helps the body to maintain a healthy balance. So for those of you guys who are doing intermittent fasting, thumbs up for you, okay? Which further leads to the strengthening the metabolism, which further improves the immunity, okay? And the hike in the level of antioxidants leads to healthy skin and reduces skin aging, okay? So when people look at me, this is what, it's very hard for them to wrap their mind around, okay, this guy's a grandfather. And like, what? How is it happening? Being as old as you are. And one of my techniques to anti-aging has been doing these juice fasts. It says here, however, after fasting, the intake of healthy food reduces skin aging. So eating at right intervals and eating healthy is the key to healthy skin, okay? Real simple. That's basically it, guys. I mean, even after the fast is over, you want to continue giving yourself and your body what it needs to be healthy, okay? Because these antioxidants, okay, and I want to hone in on that real quick about these antioxidants, all right? And there's something to this thing about when the body goes into autophagy, how it tries to hold on to its life force during this period of autophagy when it's in a calorie deficit and or let's say a nutritional deficit from what it's normally used to, okay? And more like a calorie deficit, especially when you're juice fasting, because when you are juice fasting, it's the fiber that is absent, but not the nutrition, okay? The nutrition is still there. What you're adjusting to is the process of digestion, okay? So sometimes when we're eating a lot of fibrous meals, they are full of calories, because of the roughage, okay? But when you extract the juice from raw nutrients, okay, raw fiber, you're getting high nutrients, low calorie. And so that's why what happens is, you start peeling off the layers of fat in between the muscle, okay? So I've done a week 2 pose down of my body from last week. And I'm going to show those week to week so you can see what happens as you move forward in a fasted state and how the body reduces its the fat content around the muscle. Okay, I don't have a lot of fat content, obviously, but the point is you're just seeing what happens, how you can become really, really like ripped when you do a fast, okay? What's going on, Vanessa? What you doing up? Okay, going on. So, let me go back here. I want to talk about antioxidants real quick before I close out. Okay, so antioxidants. Okay, what is an antioxidant? Before we define what is an antioxidant, we need to find out, first of all, the root word oxidate. Okay, oxidation. So remember the example that I used in the past where you take an apple, you cut it in half, you set it on the counter. What color is the apple going to turn? And as time goes on, it's going to start turning what? Brown, right? It's going to start the hue, the white pulp on the apple begins to become darker and darker and darker the longer you leave it out. Okay, That's the oxidation from the what's in the atmosphere around the apple is causing that oxidation to settle in, and then what happens is the apple becomes brown. That's a form of oxidation. Now you take that same apple, leave one half leave one half sitting on the counter while it browns, and you take the other half and you squirt lemon over it. Okay. Now what's going to happen is that apple, that one part of the apple is going to remain quite clear and white or off-white. Okay, it's not going to oxidize. Why? Because the lemon is an antioxidant. Okay, so oxidation is a form of decay. It's a form of breakdown. It's a form of where something will turn into mold and then begin to rot. Whereas an antioxidant is what holds the life force of the skin quality or the inside of fruit, which also would dictate the inside of us as well. So when we put antioxidants in our body, what they do is they maintain the life force of the cell. And not just the life force, but the ability of that cell to replicate another powerful life-giving cell. Okay? So when you are going through oxidative stress, okay, what happens is now your organs and tissues are in a stressful situation. Okay, stress because of the kind of diet you're eating, stress because of the stress around you, okay, or the environment, but mostly from what we're eating and drinking, we're causing this oxidative stress because a lot of these foods are full of toxins. Well, what do toxins cause? Oxidative damage, free radical damage on the organ. But not when you're consuming antioxidants. Antioxidants do the entire different, they do the opposite. That's why on a juice fast, I'm consuming 99% raw nutrients, antioxidants, right? That's going to do what? It's going to help prevent oxidation, all right? So now you go on a 40-day juice fast and you're doing this day in and day out, where you're hyper nourishing your body, okay, with alkaline foods that are antioxidants. And so what that's going to do, that's going to help you preserve the life force of your tissue, of your organs, of your system, of your muscles, of your bones, and of the largest organ in your body, which is your skin. Okay, as I said before, the inner to the outer man. Okay, so we have the study here. Again, this comes from Dr. Takayuki Tsuruya and the team of scientists out of the Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology and Graduate University in Japan. The study was conducted to examine the impact of metabolism on aging skin, and they used the example or the research in observing people in a fasted state or calorie restriction state. Okay, and they found that it indeed does boost metabolism and it does increase your immunity. So that's all I have for you today. This video will be downloaded, and then I'm going to transfer it to my YouTube page. And by the end of this fast, I will have 40 videos, okay, basically sharing with you some of the information and some of the knowledge that I've gained over the last 10 years that have impacted my health and have helped me to literally add years to my life and life to my years, okay? Because again, guys, we're not getting any younger, but we can preserve each of those years even as we age biologically, okay? Because we age two ways when we're trying to do the right thing as far as eating right and doing the right thing for our body. We age biologically and chronologically. So yeah, when I hit age 30, I stop aging. Most people peg me between 29 and 32, okay? So that tells me that when I hit age 30, because of the path that I had taken nutritionally, I literally stopped aging. And that would continue for 20 years, through my 30s, through my 40s. And now I'm in my 50s, but I'm still looking 30. Okay, how did that happen? Again, I went more alkaline and I stayed consistent with the diet. And in fact, it's gotten even better with the superfoods, with the fulvic acid, with the black seed oil. Okay, little tweaks like that. little light, a little light from this person and that person, bringing more and more my diet into refinement, and it still can be better. Okay, I'm not saying I'm the best at what I'm doing, but I'm saying you gotta believe the brother doing something right, because I'm hitting muscle ups. So that's from the inner to the outer man. So if the muscle is benefiting from the nutrition, then obviously the organs are benefiting from the nutrition. The the systems are benefiting from the nutrition. Okay, and then again, the skin is benefiting from the nutrition, and we just getting started. That means if it's day 8, well now it's day 9, but so I have what, 31 days left. Okay, so there's a lot more that my body's going to experience during this disciplinary time, as I set aside my normal vegan meals, which now I'm really eating only 1 meal a day. So I've really been mentally prepared for this, since January. That my body is just going to continue to, rejuvenate itself, detoxify naturally. I'm going to start losing more weight around the face and definitely around my muscles. Okay. I'm still working out. My workout today was high reps, bicep and triceps. And then I did 100 roll-ups. And then I did like 3 muscle ups today. Okay. I kind of took it easy today because yesterday I really went like almost felt like about an hour of rebounding. And that was pretty intense. That rebounding session was intense. I mean, I was dripping sweat, so I burned a lot of calories. So I'm still recovering from that exercise. But again, the highlight of my journey at this point has been the fulvic acid. Okay. I recommend you start researching everything you can on fulvic, not folic, but fulvic acid. That's what took me from pull-ups to muscle-ups over the bar. And I'm telling you guys, it's just an insane energy and insane voltage that's happening in my body right now as a result of just adding that one superfood soil nutrient to my diet. It's taking me over the bar over 160 times in 11 weeks. It's just insane. I mean, literally, I could just be going up and down over that bar. And now I'm staying up on the bar, dropping down, pulling myself back up. I've done 6 in a row. So what is that indicative of? The strength increasing, right? I don't even call it strength anymore. I call it voltage. It's the Spider-Man effect, okay? And now with the fasting, opening up the pathways, when we set digestion aside because there's no fiber in the system, now the body is even more awakened and more alive and more in a state of high absorption of nutrients. So the energy level is even more increasing. It's like why I'm not even sleeping right now. It's crazy. This fast has definitely done something to my sleep patterns because I'm just more awake. Okay. So guys, it concludes my day 8 video, 40-day juice fasting with fitness, day 8, year 10. And we're moving right on into day 9. And I'm ready to go. Love you guys to health. If you guys want information about the fulvic acid, and let me know. I'm giving away $25 gift cards. If you get the gift card, guys, and when you buy the fulvic acid, don't just buy 1, buy 2. You want to get this stuff in your body for at least 90 days. You're going to start feeling stuff right away when you take it. But for most people, they feel it right away. Good sleep, good energy. Sleep and energy is the first couple of things people realize, okay? Also, your cognitive abilities should also be enhanced as well. You'd be like wanting to sit down and read and do something that is stimulating your ability to learn. Something about this new nutritional quality food that I'm consuming is just making me want to do more research. So it's amazing. So different pathways in the brain are just opening up just as a result of me including that in my diet. So once again, let me know if that's something you're interested in. Continue to follow me on Facebook because I'm going to be talking a lot about fulvic acid and more what that's all about. But in the juice fasting realm, you can always ask me questions about that. If you want to try a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 10 day fast, let me know. I can help you in your efforts to create that kind of lifestyle for yourself. Anyway, love you guys' health as always, and I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for tuning in. So, cuzzo.